we?
Oh, look at us! Yay!
Yeah, we're here. I don't even know what this is.
Did you come out to see me?
Yeah, I did. But why are we here?
Are you here because of my Facebook
Yes.
page?
But why are we here?
It's working. See.
Yes. Why are we
We're here for Green Beauty Raw Madness.
Green Beauty Raw Madness.
Yeah.
And Dorit actually invited me too, but I did see it on your page that you were going yesterday, so I know it was on your Facebook. But Dorit asked if I would come, and here I am.
I'll put one on here.
What do you have there, Blythe?
I have the LA Yoga Magazine for June 2011.
Woohoo!
Read all
It's
about
my cover girlfriend.
Read all about hemp recipes and edible flowers.
All right.
Page 32.
All right. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you, Green Tea. Love you.
Love you.
Love you, Green Tea. I teach classes all the time about water. I teach you how to...
Kangen water. Very good stuff.
In the back there would say that we're doing something here. Name it.
I'm letting go.
Once more.
I'm letting go.
Feel great.
I feel great.
Lie if you have to.
I feel great.
Believe it, we're green.
I feel great.
Thank you. Have a seat over here. And she helped Miss America contestants go green with her National Interactive Eco Contest, Green is Gorgeous. Tamara's doing some great work on television. She has lots of webisodes, environmental webisodes, on greentwithtara.tv. She won the 2010 Best Hosted Interview Show and Outstanding Travel Talk and Lifestyle Show for LA Web Fest. Put your hands together for Tamara. Just imagine what could have had. You could be on the ABC right now.
What I could have done.
What's that?
I know what I
You
could have been.
done.
Never
Yes.
too late.
Never too late. Jen Anderson is a culinary innovator and pioneer of modern organic cooking. She takes organic cooking and really spices it up and specializes it into guiltless gourmets. And that's the name of her TV show, Jen's Guiltless Gourmet. She takes organic and makes it delish. Put your hands together for Jen Anderson.
Yay!
On my show.
She was on your show?
Yes, twice.
You haven't been on my show, but we'll talk. Okay. We've got Blythe Metz with us. She teaches people how to eat raw. How to compost. She's an accomplished actress, writer, producer, as well as clean food and green lifestyle advocate. Put your hands together for Blythe Metz. She's getting her own show. And she's on your board. It's incestuous what's going on here. Kathy Littman. How are you, Kathy? Kathy has an office in Beverly Hills for 30 years. She's been practicing environmental and preventive medicine in BH for 30 years. That's a long time. Her patients love the opportunity to find out why they have symptoms and to resolve them without prescription drugs. Gingy, right over there, she's the founder of the Garden Diet, author of several books about the raw vegan diet, focusing on raw parenting. How interesting. What is raw parenting?
I have 5 children, so that's been my focus for the last 18
raw.
years.
That is raw. Wow. Paige Paget, that's you. She is considered the leading authority on green beauty, which is what?
Well, I specialize in chemically safe and eco-friendly cosmetics.
Nice.
Alicia Tabasco. Over here, right? She's the editor-in-chief of LA's Yoga Magazine, 20-year practitioner of yoga and Ayurvedic, which is mind, body, spirit, practices that focus on holistic living. Welcome. Wow. So, this is all about conscious beauty, is it not? So how would you define conscious beauty?
Being aware of what you're using and using it with tremendous awareness, not only of what it's going to do to you, but to everyone else around you.
My name is Arnold, and
how has green and all of that affected you in your beauty routine? What have you changed?
I have tried my very best to become toxic free. And I do that because I really want to be able to plug into my ego consciousness. I want to be able to be a channel for the energy that Mother Earth is emanating. I don't want to be numb to her. She's my mommy. I want to be plugged right in, and so that I can channel the creative process and do my work that she wants me to do to help bring heaven on earth. So that's why I need to have a clean energy channel. Be toxic free.
She's car free. Talk about that.
And I'm car free for 10 years.
In LA.
I have not owned a car.
That's impressive.
I find other ways to get around, so I'm forced to take public transportation,
Or
carpool and rollerblade
Yeah.
and ride my bike. And I also co-host a Los Angeles TV show, which is about that. So it kind of goes hand in hand. So yeah, I mean, you know, we can.
So how, if somebody said, wow, that would be kind of cool to be car free
In LA.
in LA,
Yeah.
what do you do?
What do I do?
You call friends and say, can I car
I
you? Or?
plan ahead. Actually, I work from home, and the beauty of working from home is that I don't have to go to this job in this big skyscraper so that I can pay for the car and all those things like that. So I've really simplified my life. I have my day to myself at home where I work from home, and I do the things that I want to do. I'm living the life of my dreams, and you know, having a car and you know all the big materialism and stuff is not really part of it because I have found the inner wealth.
Wow.
The things on the inside that are free to me, that I have access to all the time. You don't need all that stuff out there anymore when you really become green. You get back to nature, and what God gave you is all you need.
So where do you live? Where do you live?
I live on the beach in Venice.
How did you get from Venice to here today?
Actually, with the help of Kevin Carr over there, I rented a green taxi cab. Because it's a long way, and it was right in the middle of traffic. So, yeah.
He gave you a ride?
Well, he helped me with my cab fare today.
That's very nice.
But when you're blonde, you can get a
Yeah,
lot
of
done.
course.
People will help you get to where you need to go. But it's because of the inner beauty and everything. People just want to help, you know, help you shine.
So Blythe, you
Yes.
teach people how to eat raw.
Yes.
So is it a challenge sometimes to get along the way on the other side?
Yes, it is. It's a challenge for all of us. I mean, even I was talking to Gingy, even after being raw for 18 years, she was expressing that once she starts eating more cooked foods, it's like the cooked foods kind of take you in and you become addicted again. It is a challenge because when we're talking about people's food, their day-to-day, it's the most intimate relationship you have with anything, like what you put inside your body 3 to 6 times a day. And for me, when I approach it, I don't want to tell somebody what they can't eat, I want to add. So I approach it as what can we add to it? Let's find really tasty, simple, quick ways to add more fresh greens, more fresh, colorful veggies, and that's how I approach it at first.
Veggies.
Yeah, it's like add and not subtract, and then I think you find that when you start adding all those wonderful, live, fresh, organic nutrients, all the stuff that maybe we that aren't for our highest good kind of falls away because we really got all the life force energy that we need.
So breakfast for you this morning was?
Chia seeds. I love chia seeds, you guys. It is such an easy breakfast. If you take like a quarter cup of chia seeds and mix them with like 2 cups of water in a glass dish that you can cover, that can be, it turns into your breakfast for like 4 days, and you can keep it in the fridge. And then in the morning, take those chia seeds, whip them out in a bowl, and cut strawberries and bananas, or grapes and kiwi, or like every day have different fruits on it. Sometimes I'll put nuts in there, maybe a little cinnamon. Every day it's different, and that's my bread. Exactly right.
But you eat it.
But you eat it. The seeds are super high in omega-3s, which are a really good beauty nutrient. They really help your skin, of course, detoxify your liver. And it's really high in protein and fiber. It's a super good breakfast. For a smoothie, I'm all about green smoothies. Kale, lemon, apple, ginger, water. You guys can remember that? Kale, lemon, apple, ginger, water. Blend that up in the morning. You got protein, fiber, phytonutrients, a bunch of minerals, and it's like really satisfying to like leave it alone.
I'd like to say my breakfast is first thing in the morning is an avocado shake.
Nice.
Avocado, kale, spinach, broccoli.
Nice.
Ice really helps in the spring. And some coconut meat.
Like you were saying, a lot of times people are really, they love the foods that they already cook for their families. Their kids have their favorite meals. So I started cooking for people who wanted to lose weight, who wanted to eat healthier, who wanted to go green, but they were addicted to like beef stroganoff. So my challenge was, well, how do I take something, you know, like a beef stroganoff or like mashed potatoes or things that are comfort foods and make them healthier? So I do like a lot of vegetarian and vegan substitutions for things. I teach people how to make simple choices in their shopping and ingredient, like what you used to stocking your kitchen with, where you can get rid of the butter, get rid of the animal fats, use a lot of wonderful oils that are rich in omega acids and so forth.
So I think what you, I mean, everybody looks great, but I mean, you two are great examples of the healthy living, healthy eating, really paying off in your beingness and your glow. They're glowing! Now, Kathy.
And that's what Dorit is all about, and what I think all these people are all about is we're coming out of just a self-centered, this is better for me, this is cheaper for me, this is, you know, more immediate gratification. We're looking at the greater good.
I heard it from everyone, but really going inside and really seeing our inner beauties, we really need to go inner. Because through going inner, we will affect the world outside, and we will treat each other better, and we will take responsibility for everything around us. That's basic. And I got that. That was very impressive. Thank you.
Dorit is a beautiful, glowing example of a true personality who's just absolutely beautiful.
I just want to say thank you to Dorit for having me at the Green Makeover Beauty Salon Festival panel that I'm moderating today. I'm Green Tea and I'm moderating the panel with some beautiful people on it. I know Blythe Metz is one of the people. She's here behind the camera right now. And Jen Anderson's here in the house, and a lot of other really exciting people. Paul Ryan is going to be emceeing, and he just was nominated for an Emmy for his role in Desperate Housewives, so we've got lots of celebrities in the house tonight.
So how are you green? Tell us what you do.
How am I green? Well, I grew up in the natural state of Arkansas, out in the woods, in nature, at the end of a gravel road where there was nobody to play with. And so that's why I had to come to LA so I could find my friends and really learn how to be green. And so I've been car-free for 10 years. That's like the biggest, ultimate way that I've been green. And I've done a lot of work for organizations like Breathe LA, because not only am I not driving a gas-guzzling car, but I'm helping shine the light on organizations like Breathe LA that are cleaning up our air in LA. I mean, you know, we got to be able to breathe here. This is our planet. We're taking care of Mother Earth. And my green webisodes bring us hope, and that means healing our planet Earth. And Kevin's behind the camera also. There's lots of cameras over there. Look at all the cameras. It's like, oh my God, cameras everywhere. So we're just having fun tonight. We're being green. We're being raw. And I love it. So thanks to all you guys.
What is your greatest disappointment with the trends in broadcast media today?
My greatest disappointment with the trends in broadcast media today is that I'm not taking over where Mary Hart is leaving off.
Why aren't you? You need to know those.
But there's still time, and miracles can still happen. So I think you just need to keep watching. So yes, I put it in my subliminal messages, you know. So
dude, you totally need to take over from Mary Hart.
I totally need to take over from Mary Hart.
You
so.
do. You totally do.
So everybody, you know, whoops! Oh look what cut! I just pulled the audio plug. I got so excited about Mary Hart. Okay, let's keep it back on the planet. Let's keep it real.
Okay. So, what would you like to see more of in the media? Like more green shows, more green, you know, movies, things that are promoting green?
What I would like to see more of in the media is to bring out our dark side, to bring out our shadow side, to be able to embrace it and also understand it and process it and grow from it and let other people own their darkness too, because it's in the media a lot. We're like shame, shame, shame on Arnold Schwarzenegger, shame, shame, shame on all these bad people. But I think that what's happening is that we're releasing this negativity and all these things are coming forward and shining the light and making the transformation, you know, mining that inner gold and owning our shadow self. And when you own your darkness, you become way more powerful. So that's what I want to see. I want to see, there's a lot of shows out there right now that are doing that, like Dexter. So I'm watching that show, I don't know why, but anyway. More of that in the media. I want to see more healing from the media, more stories that make us heal.
Well, awesome. I mean, having your questions. You did a great job. You were vibrant and fun.
made it.
So you made it! Yay! Thank you.
Is this video?
It's video now.
Okay.